So, now that you've flown your drone, you've got your footage on your GoPro. Now how do you view that footage? How do you use it? How do you share it? What do you do now? So, there's actually two ways to do it. And the first one is to just connect to the GoPro through GoPro's app on your phone or tablet and view it from there. Save it to your phone or your tablet, whatever you're going to use. I'm going to use my phone because I can screen record, and then that way I can show you exactly what I'm doing. So I'm just going to use and start that now. Alright, so connect to the GoPro app. First, get the GoPro app. I don't have it. Well, that sucks. So you go to the Play Store, you get GoPro's app. Jeez. So GoPro Capture app, you're going to open that. I did have it. And you're going to connect to your camera. So first, you'll go back to your camera and make sure Wi-Fi is on. In order to do that, you'll swipe from the right, go to Setup, and Wireless right here. And just turn that on. It's going to tell you the Wi-Fi that you'll connect through, and you can pair connect. So I have it turned on. I'm looking for GoPro app as the Wi-Fi network. So my phone, I'm going to go to the settings for Wi-Fi, just like you connect to your house Wi-Fi. And I'm going to connect to my GoPro. So after it's checking the quality of the internet and it'll connect, let me go back to the GoPro app and connect to your camera. So I'm just going to set the GoPro down for now. Wireless is on. GoPro is still on. The GoPro does have to be on in order for you to connect to it. And it's going to take a while to sync, especially if it's your first time. Alright, so after we synced, we have two options. I'm going to connect or push those little dots. And those little dots should bring up all the files on my GoPro. So as you can see here, we've got two files that I just shot today. The first 34-second one was up on the hill, and the second part of my flying. And that was should just be grass until I actually lifted the drone up, and then the GoPro then stopped because the drone then took over control of the GoPro. Audio is recorded from the drone, so you're probably going to want to turn the volume down because it's really just going to be a lot of the noise from the actual drone itself. But if you hit play, you can play the drone. You can, scrub, what they call, but speed things up or slow it down. Go to different parts of your footage, and then pause it. So you'll have that control. You also have bottom left is share. Going to take a long time for it to save. So we're just going to cancel. You also have cut, which lets you, crop out 5, 15, or 30 seconds. And that will save that amount of time to your camera or your tablet. You can also hit that button and it grabs the photo of that point in time. You can also move through frame by frame. Granted, this is going to be 60 frames a second, so there's a lot. And last button all the way on the right is to bookmark or tagged. So I'm just going to go back. We'll go back to this one here. Now if you hold it like that, So I'm holding the button, and then that lets me select clips, right? Oh, so that was tapping. Once you hold, you have the option to, up here on the right, download the media so I can share it. I'm going to cancel that because I'm just going to download the media. So this is how you get it on your tablet. You just hit the download button and it downloads from the GoPro to your tablet. Now this is 1080p at 60 frames, so the file size is probably going to be not enormously large, but it's going to be a significant size. So you're going to need to have probably a 16 to 32 gig, at least the card size that's in the GoPro, you're going to have in your phone, unless you have a large capacity phone, but just make sure you've got a large size SD card. And it is going to take a little while to actually get it on your phone. As you can see here through the screen record, it's got about 23 minutes right now, and that's downloading from the GoPro. And after, I'm just going to cancel this, but after it's saved on your phone, then you can open it up like any other video on your phone. I'm just going to exit out of this, but then you just go to your gallery, and wherever your GoPro app will say that they make a gallery here, and then you'll just go to that and it's going to be a video. So I'm going to go back, I'm going to download one here. So I'm going to reconnect to my camera. Again, it's going to take a minute, but I'm going to download the 20-second clip just because it's a lot quicker than the 10-minute clip that I have. Alright, 34-second clip. I'm just going to download that. This should be a lot quicker. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes to download 30 seconds. Slow and steady. Nope. It's picking up now. Alright, and done. So you can go back to your screen, go to your gallery. And there should be for GoPro. There we go. So GoPro. And here's the file that you now downloaded. And now anything you can do with videos on your phone, you can edit depending what phone you have. You'll have different software, but you can trim it, add effects, movie, like you can do anything like this. You can email it, not do anything to it. You can upload it to YouTube, like whatever you got to do, but now it's on your phone and now it's just a normal video. So now you can watch it, you can share it, do whatever you got to do. So that's probably going to be the easiest way to get the footage off your GoPro. The next way, and the way I actually use quite a bit, I'm going to turn the GoPro off. So for that, you just hold the power button. Now it turns off. And then I'm going to slide the SD card to micro SD. I'm going to slide it out to the side, just push it in, and it comes out. Now, excuse me for a minute here. Wife borrows the keys and things get a little tricky. Alright, so I have this, it's actually by GoPro, but all of this is a micro SD card reader to a micro USB. So now I'm going to do here is slide in this memory card. Again, the pins go on the bottom, but I slide it in like this and just push it in, make sure she's nice and snug, don't need to force it. And then I'm going to go and just plug this into my phone, and boom, my phone should register. There we go, right now. And when you do this, it again, quick key it's called, but it launches the GoPro app just like it was if I did wireless sync to the GoPro itself. And here I have these same options. I can play, I can fast forward, I can share it, I can edit it. What I again usually do is just download it, And I don't know why I'm doing this twice, but now we'll download it off the SD card right to your phone. And then again, it's going to show up in that same GoPro folder right here. Now I have 2 of them. Otherwise, you can always go to My Files in Android, and then Local Storage. You have your USB right here, and then you'll have some root menus to go through, but DCIM is usually for pictures or video, and then you have your GoPro, and then 5 items right here. The ones with the thumbnails are the ones with the actual video. Asks how do I want to open it, we'll say video player, and now you can just write from your phone. Now this is not saved on the phone, it's still on the memory card, but you can watch your files this way. You can download them if you want to then, but this is just another, I use this way, I find it a little easier. That way it's a lot quicker to transfer them. You can also upload directly to YouTube or something from this little stick. This I picked up at Best Buy, I think it was like 30 or 50 bucks. Like, it's not cheap, but you can use it for non-GoPro stuff too. So like my cameras, I always use micro SD cards. Just a quick and easy way to get them on my phone. And then once you're done, you can hit that to transfer, but I'm just going to close it out, pull it out. First thing I do, put the memory card back in the GoPro, and it just slides in. See, this is wrong, it's not wanting to go in, but just push that back in until it clicks and stays flush, like that. Put my GoPro down, and then I just put this back. Yeah, those are 2 of the quickest and easiest ways to get your files off the GoPro. Just use the app and use wireless right to here, or get one of these that doesn't have to be GoPro. There's several of these. I like GoPros just because it comes with a rubber case that holds it nice and it keeps on my keychain. But either wireless, or just take the card out and plug this right in your phone or your tablet. It all goes through the app is the easiest way, and then you can do a lot of stuff from the app itself. Otherwise, just use the app to download it to your phone. And then once you're done downloading it, then it's on your phone. You can edit it with numerous apps on your phone. You can't email it because it's too large, but you can put it on YouTube. There's just lots of things to do, but then it's just a video on your phone. So again, thank you for watching. I hope this cleared things up. If you still have more questions, feel free to post them in the comments, to email me. I'll leave my website, email, everything else down in the comments or down in the description.